This is Justin with Story Corner Options. Take a look at SPX. We're going to keep it simple again tonight, looking at the 4100 call and the 4050 put. And today is May the 4th. So May the 4th be with you. And all I want to point out on these options is that we came right into the dollar price pretty early on in the day here. And then we did end up coming down to around 0.25, 0.3, all through here. Did make it back up to a 1.5 target. That worked out really nicely. There are some wicks here on the put that were way up at 4, so you had to wait for a while, but eventually it did come down to $1. Bounced a number of times there. Eventually, very late, came all the way down here. Gave you an opportunity late in the day, but I think, let's go check the price on this. I think there was actually a chance to buy, maybe not absolute zero, maybe a little bit. Okay, 0.3 was the low. Let's go look at this because all it did was come right down there. So yeah, this candle had a high of 0.55, low of 0.3. So really, I mean, this is a great opportunity to buy right around like 0.4 and a stop down at 0.15. So a quarter, risking 25 bucks. And could have even been filled in this candle, maybe. But if you had the order open here, I mean, it was just selling off, going straight down. Is it going to go straight to zero? Usually not. You usually do get some sort of retracement. Went flying right past 1.5. What was going on during the day here? So that was this candle that lines up here. So we were running back up into previous resistance right through here, kind of pushed past a little bit here, and then the resistance all through here we had just held. So we were retesting back up into this, and then again here. So well, the last one was after, but this was kind of a resistance area right around like 4070, low 4070s. We were holding that really well through here, okay through here. But really, if you're going to buy put here, it's round. You can see the candles. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's making the 7th candle here. I would be looking for this kind of consolidation again, like I talked about on Monday. You had like a double top here, consolidation that really did retest the neckline. Sells off, gives you an opportunity to short it way back up here after everyone bought it, and then immediately rolls back down. And then these lines that I have on here, the same ones over here that line up with these lines here. So that's the same thing. And they go back to some previous candles over here that we've had in the chart for a while. So that was the range we got into. And we actually got into the same range just a few days ago and bounced almost at the same price. I think we made a slightly lower low today. And so it makes sense. Like that's a good place to just buy off those lows. And this was where earlier in the day, it was putting in that low around $1 on this call. And then a little bit later, this is where it was giving you the opportunity to buy around 0.25, 0.3, 0.4, something like that. And I mean, it's just kind of like, yeah, let's buy at a previous place where we bounced before. Like we just bounced on the 26th just last week. So some really seemingly simple opportunities. Just had to really be looking for them. I missed both of these, by the way. So this was not anything I got today. I was on the wrong side of a trade most of the time today and exited some trades for a loss. Small loss though. I'll look to get that back here soon. And yeah, really held the lines really well. That's why I have these lines on here. When I see them play out really nicely, we didn't quite tag this. Didn't quite tag it a couple days ago. But you can see there's like a neckline sort of thing here. You can see that there's some levels that are holding right into here, and then up at the highs on this, the highs through here. I mean, the closes of these candles are actually holding this really well. And then right at the end of the day here, we're rejecting this level and we just bounce right off that again. So there's a reason these lines are here. I think it was, yeah, this color more the orange than the yellowish. The orange is from the really big bear candle going back a few months. The open of that candle or the high of that candle is here, and then the close of that candle is down here. So there are a lot of people that had been selling it off all day, and they ended around this area, and it's just a good place for bulls to come in and say, okay, maybe we'll buy it up from there, or at least to not let it sell off so much anymore. And we're right back into this areas. So, um, like I said, may the fourth wheel through. Hope this helps. Thanks.